Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today is Saturday the 30th. I got called earlier today for it's dark over here, for a 3-day trip again, and here I am back out in LA. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow, since I already hiked the Hollywood Sign. So I might go check out Venice Beach. Not really positive what I'm gonna do yet, but right now I'm gonna go have a few drinks with the crew members and figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. So yeah, with that, I will see you all in the morning. Yeller, what's up guys? So today's Saturday, it's about 3 p.m. I went and hit the gym. I tried to burn at least 1,000 calories today because last night we ended up going out and having a few drinks. We went to this place. It was the Speakeasy here in LA. It's like right by the hotel. But super cool. You had to when you go in, you show them your ID, and then they have you go stand on this camera, and this camera triggers the lady inside to come and get you. So she comes outside and says, "Hey, follow me to the back." And as you're walking through the hallway, you come across this vending machine, and she's like, "Hey, would you guys like anything from the vending machine?" And of course you say yes. And then once you say yes, she opens up this door. The vending machine is the door, so she opens it up, and then inside, right behind the vending machine, is this huge bar, and it's big party going on. So there's a topic that I was thinking about the other day that I want to talk to you all about, and it's why I think everyone should start a YouTube channel. Throughout the rest of this video, I'm going to talk about those things. So I hope you all enjoy. If you are enjoying it at this point, help your boy out, give him a thumbs up, and hit subscribe, maybe share it with some friends. Yo, what is up guys? So about to go get some coffee, but before I go get coffee, I want to tell you guys the first reason why I think you all should start a YouTube channel. So first off, YouTube is a free platform. So basically, you don't have to pay to go on it and explore. You could literally shoot video and edit it and post it, which is awesome because you don't have to sell anybody on anything or have people pay to see what you're doing, And it's a way for you to promote, teach, or share anything that's going on in your life. For instance, my goal with YouTube is to give you all insight on how it is to be in the military, how it is to be a flight attendant, have a girlfriend, and manage all my time and still be able to do things that I enjoy and interest me. And the biggest thing with starting a YouTube channel is everybody gets trapped in their 9-to-5 job, and they kind of lose sight of what they actually like and what actually interests them, their hobbies. And they kind of put that all on the back burner because they're working 9 to 5, they're getting home, having dinner, and probably going to bed and then repeat, Once Monday hits, they're always like, "Oh, I can't wait till Friday for the weekend." And you don't want to live a life like that. You want to be able to enjoy every day of the week and also the weekend. And I think by incorporating stuff that interests you and hobbies back into your life, you're going to find more fulfillment in life. And my advice to you is to time block. That's how I'm able to manage and do everything I'm doing and still enjoy other things that I like as well. So what I mean by time blocking is to set aside at least an hour or 2 hours of your day and just devote those 2 hours to something that interests you or your hobbies with no distractions, which I mean shut your phone off, shut your laptop, unless you're using those things because that is your hobby. But you'd be surprised at the amount of things that you've learned. You'd be surprised at the amount of things that you've learned throughout your life that might seem invaluable to you, but they might hold a lot of value to someone else and might have a huge impact on their life. So start sitting down, brainstorm what comes to mind, what interests you, what hobbies you like, and try and think of a way to start incorporating those things more into your life. And the biggest advice I have for you with this tip number 1 is to listen to what other people ask you, So what are people coming to you and asking you advice for? Because they see you as a person that is knowledgeable in that subject field. So listen to what people say, take into account those things, and start creating, start doing something, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee because I'm feeling kind of tired. All right, let's get coffee.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
Hello, what's up everyone? So now that I got some coffee, I'm feeling a little more rejuvenated, a little more energized. Let's talk about number two. Number two is a struggle, a personal struggle that I had with starting a YouTube channel, and it was the fear of being judged, you know? For some reason I let what other people thought of me get to me, and that's why I didn't start my YouTube channel until 2 months ago, whereas I wanted to start a YouTube channel years ago, back when I went overseas for my deployment to Africa. But like I said, I let the fear of being judged cripple me. Where at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what people think of you, you know? As long as you're pursuing things you're passionate about and enjoying things that you like, and you're maybe promoting those things, go for it. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they think. Coffee break. And it's kind of funny, this fear of being judged actually stems from the rise of social media, because you have this overstimulation of life and these pictures. It makes your life look so extravagant, when in actuality it's probably pictures from years ago, you know, or months ago. So once you realize the power of social media and you learn to leverage it to your advantage, you could use it as a platform to grow. All right, so number three, I would call it another struggle, maybe. You're gonna have the people that hate on what you're doing, you know, call them the haters. Drank too much haterade. But anyways, so these people, excuse me, I'm trying to record a video here. Rude. So you're basically gonna have these people that are gonna try and bring you down, and the main reason is they don't really get what you're trying to do, or they just don't have the same vision as you. And not everybody is going to be on board with you recording and posting on social media. You know, there's going to be, no matter what you do, there's going to be somebody that is going to give you shit for what you're doing. So don't let that prevent you from starting a YouTube channel as well. At the end of the day, you could either live with the regret of not trying something that really intrigued you, or you could try that something out, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, hey, at least you tried. At the end of the day, you can go to sleep peacefully knowing that you tried something that you actually thought you might have liked. Alrighty, let's talk about number four. So number four is a pro. One of the pros that I've found with starting a YouTube channel is it's allowed me to practice public speaking. Yeah, one of my personal fears is public speaking. You know, I definitely don't like to speak in front of like big crowds. You know, I get super nervous and anxious and whatnot. But I've noticed with starting this YouTube channel, I'm able to branch out of my comfort zone, and over time I've become more comfortable with speaking in front of a camera. Whenever I hit that record button, like, my anxiety would go up, and then I would lose train of thought, and I would lose focus of what I wanted to say and talk about. But over time, like, those jitters, they've subsided, and I feel super comfortable now talking in the camera. And if you go back to like some of my first videos, you can definitely tell that like I'm like reading from a script, and like I'm super uncomfortable. So something that I've learned to allow me to feel more comfortable with speaking into a camera is basically to pretend like I'm speaking to somebody that I'm very comfortable talking to. So for instance, you could pick your parents, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever it is, you know. Pretend you're talking to that one person, and you'll begin to realize how much more comfortable you are speaking to the camera. All right, so number five is basically going to tell you that you don't need any fancy camera or editing software to start a YouTube channel. I've basically been using my iPhone to shoot video, and I've used photo booth as well to record some video. Just starting out, you don't really want to invest too much money on those things, because you may not enjoy actually recording and shooting video and posting it on YouTube. So why waste your money when you don't even know if you really enjoy doing it? So I'm currently using a gimbal stabilizer though. As you can see, kind of gives me like that smoothness, you know. It eliminates the shakiness. Utilize what you have right now and start recording, start editing, and start posting on YouTube. You know, I wouldn't invest in a super expensive camera or like expensive editing software right now because you don't really know if this is going to be something that you're going to enjoy doing. So test it out for a few months, see if it's something you enjoy, and set a goal for yourself, you know. So maybe once you hit 1,000 subscribers, then you'll buy a nice camera. So again, if you guys found some value in this, please hit like, give me that thumbs up button, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in a little bit. I'm about to go grab some food and take a nap because I have a flight back to Boston at 11:30. So, all right, see y'all later.
Right